Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Lightning. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Brandon Lowe riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Caballero. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Swings through that.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's Josh Young. Baz, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Seager off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Popped up left side. Morel settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. And now Jose Caballero. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Bouncer to Young. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Simeon throws to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. On the line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swung on, Taveras going back, reaching for it, makes the catch. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Josh Smith. Baz back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one. James James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Second inning here, no score. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Adolis Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side. There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. And it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one ripped. Garcia going back, and he hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. That one hit with cold foul.
Over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
Gets a base hit as a run scored.
Comes through with the RBI. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one fouled off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Josh Lowe. Slice that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy on the ground 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Odelo, it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Richie Palacios.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Two outs. Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Leody Taveras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Rangers down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on the ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fought off foul. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for Texas. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The line of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Now with the shift on, hits right into it, over to Lowe. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. That one ripped. And it's out of here. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. Not typically that pull pitch, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Heaney is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Dane Dunning. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the fourth. Now it's Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And there's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left side. Palacios puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball. Smith, 26 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Just missed.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers go down quickly there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Pitch. Hard hit left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 50.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. That one hit to right. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now Jose Caballero. In the air, left field. Duran under it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Carson Kelly. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And there's 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him swinging. Rangers lead a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smacked that thing into the gap.
So man aboard, and now here is Yandy Diaz. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Lightning have the advantage, 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel
Baz back to work. And a strike in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
The bat, number 5, shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager. And he chases that one below the zone.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball inside.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now bat, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Rangers go down in order. Junior Caminero. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Ripped to short. Jump throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And at first, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia heads after it. One away.
Now bat, the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Now here is Rene Pinto. 1 for 2. To third. And a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
And here is Chris Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Urena into the game.
Number 54. Jose Urena.
One down. Josh Lowe, the next to hit. In the air, right field, on the move. 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Well, the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now the catcher,
Carson Kelly stepping in for the Rangers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, and 2 now. This one popped up. In position. And there's 2 away.
Now right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go to Rangers. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Richie Palacios. Urena in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. That's out to center field. Taveras calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Seager under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Eli Morgan on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever. Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
The center fielder,
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the left fielder, number 20.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Late on that fastball. In the air, right field. Low, pulls it down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Taveras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident. Well, look at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
Rangers lead a pair, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bottom of the 8th, now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Urania back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Duran settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Nabs it. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air to left center, Palacios moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Now batting, catcher,
Carson Kelly digs in now. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big victory. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap.
It's the Texas Rangers taking on Oklahoma City. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Jose Siri, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And a pitch.
Oh.
Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts in it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground to first, Diaz. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And at second here with 2 away. Here's Josh Young. Foul ball there.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. American Eves, 0-2. Rips that one center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Mahle. How about a scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Ground ball left side. Young tossed to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
This is Dylan Carlson. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, Yandy
Diaz now. Malley, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Sharp grounder, that's through for base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball with a bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lau at the plate. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one ripped into right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. That one just misses. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Fastball for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 out, base is empty. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. That one fouled off. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Comfortable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. Mallet back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Strike.
And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia moving under this one. One down.
Batting fifth, the right field.
And now, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Drilled towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third, and you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
That one lifted to left. Duran should have this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, Ben Workman. With the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. On the ground to third. Seager. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, it was one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way.
Ball gets dirty to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. The Rangers lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Big, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the
One
mound.
ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. And a strike on the outside edge. And downstairs. Man at first, one away. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, struck out looking at his first at-bat. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
Right through their pocket. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rangers lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathered in by Seager, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the lane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And fouled off. The Rangers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Second with 1 gone.
Registered at 100 power, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Down the third baseman, Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 1. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
It's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Josh Lowe.
Himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rene Pinto will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's up one. The run comes in, and they take a 2-1 lead.
An aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So first and second with one man gone. Now here is Ben Workvet. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored out front. Well, he was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras going after it. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Taveras returns it to the infield. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field. So the batting order turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. Hard hit, but right at him and left. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're headed to the 5th. The Lightning out front here, 4-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Marcus Semien.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The punch out there, and one ball.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
The Rangers trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This one in the air. Walls makes the grab for the second out.
Now at the 17th, Leody Taveras.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Leody Taveras.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Goes down looking. One left for Texas, and they trail it 4-1. The switch hitting outfield, Dylan Carlson. Mahle back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck by the pitcher. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. If that one falls out, at least to bring it around another, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And now, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than boots it.
And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Not a great runner, but hit deep into the hole. That backhand last hop looked like it checked up a little bit on the shortstop.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Mahle departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Dane Dunning comes on now. This is his third time out this year.
Dunning.
And now it's Brandon Lowe, 1 for 2. That smash towards center. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Out number 2. At the plate, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Hit well, right field, way back. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add on. It's 7-1.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Catcher comes up to him, Rene Pinto. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get that out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Not in time. He's safe.
Fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Strike 1. 0-1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, Josh Smith now at the plate.
Josh Smith.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1. They're down 7-1. Next to hit, Ben Workvet.
Oklahoma City. The designated hitter. Ben Workvet.
And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Runner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Junior Caminero. And that is cut on and missed.
1 strike.
Siri, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia pulls it in on the run.
The left fielder, number 10, Dylan Carlson.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Taveras going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the 0-1. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1-0.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to nose in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Back to right, Lowe has it sized up, makes the grab, and that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Lightning on top here, 7-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Jose Leclerc. Getting loose out there. Spores also getting ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now that second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a try. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. They really crushed that thing down the pole, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like
Jose Leclerc gets the ball from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Taylor Walls, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grab. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras snags it, and that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And the pitch.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fastball for a strike. Carrasco still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Ben Woodbeck. Leclerc back to work. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Jose Siri will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Junior.
Now a chance for Junior Caminero. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Into center. And the inning is over. We go to the 9th. Now, Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. Just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Josh Smith now at the plate. That one down the line, and foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's...
Warburger into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Simeon in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look and called strike. And takes low for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball, and this should do it. And
it seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew, to throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13 hits. Mm-hmm.